Alright guys, we've got our Neo Visions on Global now. I pulled for Tifa and Cloud earlier, had some pretty good luck. Now we're going to do Dark Visions number 5. I believe it's number 5, I could be wrong, maybe I'll look it up later to confirm, but I think this is Global's 5th Dark Vision. So we're going to be starting off with the magical stage of Fire and Light, and we're going to be doing it with Tifa and Cloud because I'm lazy. I don't feel like regearing multiple teams, even though it's a magical stage. We've got Tifa and Cloud, so yeah. So we're gonna be doing Zenaida. She's gonna be giving Fire Imbue, Fire Imperil, and Beast Killer, Confuse Immune, and at least 0 Ice Resist. Cloud's gonna be doing his LB. I've geared him for a little bit of Beast Killer and LB damage. He's kind of got the secondary gear. The main DPS will be Tifa, who is naked in base form, but her shift form is geared for Beast Killer and LB damage. Zahn is our provoking tank. He's going to be spreading the buffs on 1 and chaining on 2. Vaughn will be our breaker, breaking on 1, chaining on 2. And then Nicole will be filling stats and all that, or buffing our stats, our resistance, and giving us a some limit fill, so Cloud can be good to go quicker and easier. Now I don't know if this is gonna actually work using physical units on a mage stage. I could be, over assuming on Tifa's LB, but we're gonna try it. It could be fun if it works. So let's go ahead and I think Lion is Beast. Yeah, Lion. We'll add Fire. That's really all we need from her. Yeah, it's really all we need from her is a double cast. So just Lion, Breath, whatever. So that gives Fire Imbue as well as some buffs. Alright, Tifa is going to shift. We will, let's see here. We're not going to Imbue, we're just going to Magnus, and that's it. Cloud is going to triple. He's going to do Focus Thrust to power up his, or fill his LB bar. Vaughn will break. We're going to wait. Alright, Nicole will, let's see, Barrier and Heroic. That'll give us some buffs. And let's see, Zahn, we're going to Elemental from Zenaida. We're going to Critical from Zenaida. And we're going to spread those buffs. Wait for... It don't matter if it finishes, we're good. Alright, so we're going to take some ice damage. We're all immune now because of Nicole's buff. So Cloud and Tifa didn't quite fill, but that's why we've got Nicole on the team. He will dual cast Heroic Stance. We'll have Zenaida in peril with Lion Claw. The boss is now imperiled. Alright, Cloud's going to LB, Tifa's going to LB. Zahn will double up an AR chain for the chain count. Vaughn will just dual wield an AR. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and send Cloud. Send these. Drop Tifa in here with that 2.14 billion from Tifa. I saw it on the mage day. We didn't even need Cloud. We had Tifa on the magical fight. It's just so silly. Alright. I have no idea if that's going to work on the second boss. The first one's always a giveaway, so that's kind of like whatever. Perfect score. Yeah, we're going to try that again on the second boss. If it works, great. If not, I will be back momentarily after I adjust. So we'll try it. Alright guys, apparently the second boss is actually a little bit more serious. I tried the joke team with Tifa. We didn't cap damage, so we're building a real mage team, I guess. Boring, but whatever. It's a beast, so we're going to be using Sid for jumping and giving some Beast Killer. Pinello is just going to be chaining Fire for the team. Selfie is going to be just chaining Fire. We're going to be doing Zahn for spreading the buffs and provoking. Rem is going to be chainer as well, and then Ace is going to be also a chainer. Pretty standard. Alright, let's get in here and try this. The whole team is wearing 50 or higher Dark and Ice Resist, and Selfie will buff the rest of that for us. He does have 3 stacks of Mirage. We'll deal with that in a minute. Selfie's going to go ahead and give us Resistance buff. Selfie will give us immunity to Confuse. And we'll do, let's see, ready. Ace is going to, I guess, triple. We'll go ahead and, let's see, we're going to chain bolting with Ace. We're going to also, I guess Ace will do the imbue. We should dispel, shouldn't we? We should. Let's go ahead and dispel the boss first. Alright, now Ace will do his thing. I guess Ace will, let's see, unlock. Ace will magic buff, and where's fire? Oh, Ace can't imbue fire. I forgot about this. But Penelo can. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. So in that case, Ace will just Mirage, Attack Hand, and Burst Plus. Yeah, whatever. So Penelo will do the imbue. Mist Farega, Ardor, and Channeling, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna need Sid to jump. I didn't plan this out. I assumed to just come in here with like Selfie and make a joke, but it didn't work. Alright, we're gonna thief, not thief. Yeah, we're gonna thief. We're gonna thief to break. So we're gonna thief and we're gonna elemental on Penelo. That should be fine. We've got fire imbue from Penelo now. Okay. Okay, we're immune to all the damage. Alright. So let's see. Zon, we're gonna Reflector, let's see. We're gonna critical from Sid. We're gonna critical from Ace for the magic buff, and I guess we'll spread. So now we're all imbued. Alright, so we're gonna triple, we're going to Imperil, chain. Ace will just triple bolting, and then Selfie will do Chaos Wave Awakened with Booyaka, along with Penelo, who will triple Mist and do Fareja with Selfie. Yeah, this is fine. Hopefully it caps damage. And then triple bolting and triple Chaos Wave Awaken give me the 100-point chain score. I know that from previous Dark Visions. Really? We didn't cap. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and move along. I'll come back to this later. Really? I'm surprised. I didn't use the builder or anything, so I didn't really optimize my team. I just did it by hand because I'm a little tired. I've been playing a lot too much Brave Exvius today. I'm going to go ahead and knock out the rest of the stages, and I'll play with this. I'll play with that tomorrow. But yeah, we need to squeeze out a little bit more damage there. All I got to do is just play with the builder, and it should be fine. We were really close. Alright, see you guys for the next boss. Alright guys, we're going to be going to the next fight. It's this little slime thing. It's a magical weak to Thunder and Earth. And again, I didn't really build the team with the builder because I'm just going for a quick clear today. We've got Regina for Spirit Killer. We've got Tifa for helping to cap on turn 2. Hopefully she'll be getting some good LB in, even though she's a physical unit. Selfie is for support, resistance buffs, chaining, etc., breaking. Zon is for spreading and chaining on 2. Rem is going to be a chainer on 2, along with Wildcard Ace. Alright, let's give this a go. So let me think for a second. Well, Tifa right away. I know we need to do with her. We need to Magnus, and then break defense. Let's see. Ace will twin spell. I guess let's burst. No, we're gonna do Chaos Wave Awakened with Ace. So we're gonna do burst plus. And the imbue, I guess? Alright, which means Rem needs to, let's see here, accelerate and Seraphim. Let's wait for Ace to finish. I don't want to chain this. Stop it, Ace! Damn it. Let's go ahead and Fairy Module this. Selfie is going to resist buff, and then Chain. Let's go ahead and Chain this. Stop it, Ace! Damn it. Let's go ahead and Fairy Module this. Selfie is going to resist buff, and then Chain. Let's go ahead and Fairy Module this. Selfie is going to resist buff, and then Chain. Let's go ahead and Fairy Module this. Selfie is going to ready, and we'll break with Meltdown. Let's see, Zahn will Reflector. Let's go ahead and steal the Imbue from Ace, the Killers from Regina, and we'll project. Alright, that should be fine. So we're immune to the water and wind. There's only water on the first boss. The next boss does wind, but I decided just to gear the team at once. Less work. Alright, Tifa will LB. Selphie will Booyaka. Zahn will triple bolting. Rem will triple bolting as well. And so will Ace. No, Ace is going to do Chaos Wave Awakened with Selphie. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and chain these, wait for it to build. Tifa's going to jump in there. Tifa only did 1.3, it looks like. It's actually a little bit on the lower end. Maybe Tifa's not the best use here on mage stages. I mean, we capped. We got a perfect score. Maybe I should come back to these second bosses tomorrow when I'm a little less tired. Didn't get much sleep last night. Alright. We'll give it a try. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Alright guys, we're going to try the same team against, looks like Tetra Sylphid. If it works, great. If not, I'll come back, you know, later. Whatever. But this time we're going to change it up a little bit. We're going to Fairy Power and then do some other stuff to get more buffs on Regina. Alright. Selphie will... Not Selphie, what's her name? Okay. They apparently brought the Brave Bug over to Global. Alright, this is Selphie. Selphie is going to wall. We need status immunity with Selphie, and we need ready with Selphie. Let's see. Ace is going to triple. We're going to unlock Attack Hand, Chaos Wave Awakened, and we're going to imbue with Ace. Rem is going to, let's see, Imperil, Accelerate, and we're gonna break Sight. That'll break Spirit for us. Alright, and Zahn will Reflector. Let's see, Elemental from Ace, Critical from Regina, and Spread. Ace did imbue, didn't he? I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah, he did. Alright. So we're immune to water, we're immune to wind with the current buffs, we're immune to all elements, or all ailments. Delta Scrub. I remember that from the second Dark Visions. Okay. So we'll do our damage, and if I don't cap, I'll just come back tomorrow, you know, whatever. Bolting. Let's see, Rem. Will bolting. Ace will Chaos Wave Awaken 3 times along with Selphie. And we will cap with our Tifa. Well, we killed it. Whether we got max damage or not is to be seen. Probably not, though. I'm probably going to have to rerun this tomorrow. Oh, so close, too. I think just putting my team through the builder instead of building manually would push me over the edge. The same team should work. Yeah, really close. I'm going to play with it tomorrow. Alright, we've got 2 more fights. The next two fights, or the next 2 areas, are physical areas, so that'll be super easy to cap. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, next we're going to the physical stages. We're going to start with the first boss, which is weak to physical, wind, and dark. We're going to go with wind, and we're going to go with the solo Tifa damage dealer. We're going to have Jake just for the stone killer. We're going to have Bartz just for the earth buff, wind imbue, and entrust. Tifa is going to be the damage dealer with her shift form. She's got a good card, some LB damage, and stone killing equipped. She's got 275, I'm sorry, not that. Yeah, 275 stone and 250 LB damage, 3400 attack, looking pretty good. Zahn's going to be the tank and spreading, and then Vaughn will be breaker and imperil, and then Sylvie will be just for buffing. Alright, let's give this a go. So we need wind and dark. I'm sorry, wind and... No, we need light and... I'm so confused. Light and earth resist. This guy is only earth, though. The next guy is light and earth. Yeah, I'm trying to build these teams to deal with both the fights together. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just Magnus with her. Jake will just Stone Killer buff. Bartz will just Winds of Pursuit. Sylvie will triple. We don't need light resist on this fight, but I'm gonna do it anyway because we are doing it next fight. Let's hop into battle on Zahn, and we needed something else from Sylvie. Oh yeah, we needed status immunity. No, we don't. I guess break immunity? I don't know. Sylvie's really only here with the light resist buff, to be honest. Let's see. We will Wind and Peril and break with Vaughn. And Zahn will Elemental Bartz for the Wind Imbue. Critical on Jake. And he's already got an attack buff from Sylvie, which will be spread to the whole team. Okay, that's fine. Now you'll notice Tifa did not get her LB because we didn't use her Water Imbue, which also fills her LB. Which is the reason I'm having to bring Bartz. But it's fine. Bartz will entrust to Sylvie and... Or not Sylvie, to Tifa, and she's good to go. Alright, Vaughn will Luminescence, while Zahn will AR. It's going to give us the chain count score, and we're good. Okay, that should have been cap damage, I believe. Yep. Okay. Let's go to the next fight, where we're going to use basically the exact same team, or at least try it. If it doesn't work, I will make some adjustments. Perfect score. Yeah, I gotta go back to those mage stages. Blah. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, we're going to Golem, which is the exact same fight we just did, or the same team. And we're doing pretty much the same thing. We're going to Winds of Pursuit, we're going to Wild Style, we're going to power up our Tifa, who is going to just single cast her Magnus. Sylvie will give us Light Resist, attack buff on Zahn, and some break immunity. Vaughn will True Wind and Breakdown. And Mastermind will Elemental Bartz. We will Critical Jake, and we will spread. Wait for everything to finish. Looking good. Alright, so we have 100% Wind Resist from Bartz, 100% Light Resist from Sylvie. Actually, 100% Wind and Earth Resist from Bartz, but all that matters is Earth, not Wind. So yeah, we're immune to everything. You know, whatever. Alright, Luminescence. Let's see. We will double up AR with them. We need to entrust. So we will entrust Tifa. And let's go. That should have hopefully capped us. Didn't quite see the number. But we are doing physical fights now. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good solo Tifa. So I guess we didn't really need Cloud, although we are using his card, so it was worth it. It was worth it. Alright. Let's go to the next area. I will see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, I'm being lazy. I don't feel like changing up my team really, so I basically just kicked off Jake, brought Axstar, kicked off Bartz, brought Lastwell. They're here for their buffs, and that's really it. Axstar is gonna, or Ashura Supreme Diva Axstar. He's naked, he's just for the human killer. Lastwell, naked, just for the, whatever it's called. The fire resist buff, I couldn't think of it. Tifa is built for human killing LB damage in her shift form with a vision card. We've got 300 LB damage, 275 human killer. Zahn, no changes. Vaughn, no change, I'm just being lazy. And Sylvie, no changes. Naked with their TMRs. Let's go. Alright, so Tifa's going to shift. Now that these bosses are weak to water, Tifa can imbue herself and fill her own LB. Makes this nice and easy. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and fire resist with Lastwell. Axstar is going to face the Carnage for Human Killer. Vaughn's going to LB for the brakes. Sylvie is going to hop into battle on Zahn, and then we're going to status immunity and lightning resist. And Zahn will reflector. We're going to elemental the imbue from Tifa. We're going to critical the killer from Axstar. And we're going to spread. Wait for this to finish. That's good enough. Alright. So the boss can do some fire damage. The next boss does lightning damage as well, but the first one is just fire. Alright, we're going to punch with these just for the weakness damage score. I actually failed this boss a minute ago because I didn't actually hit the boss enough times. I failed the weakness or whatever. But now we've hit the boss a few times, so we're good. Let's go ahead and chain. Cap with Tifa. Super easy, yeah. So because we punched with Lastwall, Axstar, and Sylvie, we got the full credit for weakness hits. Yeah, we stole Tifa's water imbue and spread it with Zahn, so they were imbued. Okay. All you need is Tifa. There we go, much better score. Looking good. Alright, I have one fight to go. So I will see you guys in a second for Ramuh. Alright guys, we're going directly in. No changes. I need a little bit of energy. It's not a problem. This will be the last fight for today. I had a whole lot going on today. A little bit tiring. But yeah, same exact thing. We're just going to face with Carnage with Axstar. We're just going to fire resist with Lastwell. Tifa will shift and double power up and Magnus. Sylvie will triple. Let's do status immunity. Let's do hop into battle on Zahn and a lightning resist. If I can find it. Vaughn will LB. We'll steal the water imbue. We'll steal the killer, and we will spread. All right. So the boss will do some lightning attacks, some fire attacks. Blah blah blah. Don't really care. Okay. We're going to punch with these three to get that weakness score. And then we're going to chain. Goodbye, boss. I saw a 147. I'm assuming the 2 was off screen, so that should have been cap damage. Yeah, Tifa. Making those dark visions nice and balanced. So I'll go back either tomorrow or maybe after a break tonight and finish off those 2 bosses that I didn't cap score on. I'll get a perfect score. Yeah, I'll get a 10k. I'm at rank 4 right now. But there we go. There's the first part of Dark Visions. Part 2 opens tomorrow. I'll do that at some point, and then Part 3 opens the day after, and I'll do that as well. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.